Yo, yo, yo. We will finish the story quest like today in this stream. So look at this guy. Talk to Chisa. Oh no. Okay, so I will change my rover again. I like the male rover. Wait, bruh. Go to the login menu. Continue. Yep. Wait a minute. Wow, the stream is so laggy. This is a little like low setting, but it really looks high quality. Like, so let's go talk to Chisa.
Wind guide me.
It's so laggy. Let's go. Chisa! Listen to the radio. Like upbeat melody.
Good afternoon, everyone. You're listening to the City Radio, drifting gently beneath the early summer sun. Now, for your daily dose of happiness. 100 blind picnic baskets have been scattered across the lush lawns of Central Park by City Hall. Each one holds a surprise. Maybe a hand-brewed coffee kit paired with a poetry book, or a handcrafted picnic bag for two sweethearts. A friendly cleaner even makes it that someone found open-air concert tickets tucked inside of this morning. Meanwhile, the Bel Air Gallery Summer Exhibit is in full swing at Hanakata.
Oh, this is a long radio, huh?
Their vintage videotapes are on display, inviting you to take a slow stroll through the long river of history. And don't forget, today's bus stop announcements are hiding snippets of the song Melody in the Rainbow. The passenger who finds the most will win this month's City Tram Pass.
Let me open
Keep
Pocky.
your heart tuned to joy, and may your day in Honami be a beautiful one.
The plastic casing's gone a bit yellow. Some scratches here and there, but the drip tray's spotless. The espresso button is too worn to read, but the milk frother knob still looks new. Looks like someone's got a clear taste preference.
What is it? Do you have any questions for me?
Why did you choose this coffee house as a base?
Because of its location. It's well placed, with passageways on both sides, ideal for monitoring movement. When I first found it, the inside was a cluttered mess. I spent the last 2 months clearing it out. It's still far from tidy, but it's good enough for rest and shelter.
Has the coffee house always had this much stuff in it? Wait, so if this is a looping, why don't the coffee shop become like from the start? Why not back to the start when Kisha here?
No, not at first. I brought most of it in myself over the past 2 months. I didn't focus on decorations. Durable and low power, that's what mattered. Like that coffee machine over there. It was half broken, but the inner heating pipe still worked. I modified it. Good for a cup of coffee now, at least. Also rearranged the power grid, added voltage regulator stabilizers. It may be cobbled together, but it's stronger. Should be able to handle a sudden blackout now. Oh, sorry. Rambled on there. You might not be interested in such things.
She's not that tall, still Rover taller than her. Like in the special broadcast, Tisa looks taller than Rover.
Do you have any other questions? What is it? Do you have any questions for me?
Well,
After I first found this place and began setting it up, I went out to gather supplies. Then, Namipon appeared. It knows the city's layout and transport better than anyone. It helped me a lot. But all I could offer in return were a few cups of coffee and some desserts. It's an interesting creature. And I think it's even more attached to Honami than I am. If that interests you, talk to it. I'm sure Namipon will be happy to chat. It was practically humming the whole time on its way to pick you up. Do you have any other questions?
when
What is it?
pick me up,
Do you have any questions for me?
how can I
I've
live
been looking
this
for
summer?
an opening. Based on what I've observed, Neon Tower in the center of the city is most likely the key. The frequency there is highly unstable, and it shows the lament's most severe spatial fracturing. Could be the source, or maybe the endpoint. But I can't get close. The space in Honami is twisted and overlapping. I've tried every method I could think of, but I always end up looping back to the same spot. It wasn't always like this. There used to be someone else. They caught the misaligned pieces, pointed out the right routes. I made sense of it all, because I had another mind with me.
By the way, I eat cookie and cream. And cookie and cream flavor are always so nice. It's really good in any kind of food.
Now, it's just me. And things don't always go the way I want them to. Do you have any other questions? What is it? Do you have any questions for me? Why not rock around the coffee house and relax a bit? We still got time before the next lament hits.
The next lament hit. There's like something so casual for her. For 2 months, huh?
Greetings, passenger. You're just in time. Ta-da! Take this, your very own Nami-pon badge.
What is it? Nami-pon badge.
Something special. Since you're new here, it's only right I lend a hand. Whether you're in trouble or just need to rest your feet, come find me anytime, alright? So, what do you say? Want to hear more about this badge?
Sure. Go. Oh, wait, what? Wow, that's a lot. I still don't get it what is that because I don't want to read. A clock.
An old clock. Its hands are still ticking.
Someone I knew left it here. She believed time flowed strangely in the Sonoro. Used timing devices to find a loophole. So I brought it to the base.
Someone you knew. Was she also from the outside and got pulled into the Sonoro?
You could say that. I don't know who she is exactly, but she understood this place far better than I do.
What does she know?
She suspected the Sonoro doesn't just loop. It also has a different inner time flow than the outside world. To test her theory, she took apart countless clocks and logged everything. Even her wristwatch was...
Her wristwatch.
Oh, the lady that pulled us.
Was it covered in moss? Whoever pulled me into the Sonoro wore a watch like that.
Could it have been her? But why? If she reached you, she found a way to contact the outside. So she did figure it out. Then why didn't she leave? She was always careful. Never acted without calculating the odds. Unless she knew that was as far as she could go.
Maybe she brought me here because she knew that's where you are. You said she'd never act without weighing the odds. It must have been a calculated decision. I'm here because she figured you need some help. Maybe she couldn't move forward herself. Maybe she got stuck somewhere. But she didn't give up. She kept looking for a breakthrough. And I'm probably part of her plan. You don't have to carry this alone. She might have already seen this coming, and now she's waiting for you to catch up. You're not the only one trying to solve this puzzle. You said she knew a lot. Where is she now?
She's in the tower. She once told me she suspected the only way to break this loop and reconnect with the real world was through the lament source, Neon Tower. The closer you get, the more spatial fractures you see. And the more dangerous it gets. But she went alone, left only a message. Said she'd use the tower to find others to help, and I should wait here.
And then?
She never came back.
Her voice.
After that, I left our previous base and came here, hoping to find her. I kept trying to reach the tower, but every time I failed. At the lament's edge, space splits apart. You might feel closer, but in truth, you're not. My clipping forte works like slicing a shelter out of earthquake rubble. Slabs structured just right, just enough to hide in. But that's all it does. It's nothing against the lament.
Well, I used to be able to open the path to Neon Tower, but during the lament, my existence was torn apart once, so I lost that ability. The Honami you see now looks whole, but inside, it's been cut into countless tangled paths, like Chisa's Kirigami.
Mine would have been better executed.
Cute.
To find the right path again, we have to reconnect with the tower. And that means...
Finding a frequency that shares its source with the tower.
like this. The longings from Honami's left behind. They're what woke me up, and they'll guide us to the tower.
Namipo and I have been collecting them for a while. It hasn't been easy. My ability still isn't where it needs to be. But we've managed to rule out some wrong routes. We're narrowing it down.
No, it's not about ability. You just haven't fully learned to filter out the negative emotions while collecting.
So, you collect them with this bottle.
For some reason, these longings resonate with the tower, the source of the lament. Namipon believes they can lead us to the right route faster.
Count me in. The more of us, the faster we can do this.
Most people's abilities won't protect them from that level of emotional interference. Having you there might only...
Come on, more hate, more
It's not
someone that
about that. She's just
people
afraid
can
you'll hear
think.
the voices and get sucked in, too.
I'm not afraid. I just think it's unnecessary.
I'm strong, bro.
I'll be the judge of that. She chose to bring me here. And that means she believed I could help. Maybe it's time you believed in a new possibility too, Chisa.
Then
Look at
let's move.
Look at her eyes. This is like different kind of eyes for all this time. This is more like the 2D illustration. This kind of eyelids and eyebrow. What is it called? Eyebrow? This is more like 2D. This is not 3D, bro. Is that mochi? Mochi and coffee. Oh, I cannot. Longing. Oh no. Oh! When he sit down like that, Roman. I saw you, Roman. Why? Why were you doing this? I oh, I plan to not screenshot too much because uh, it's laggy. I don't want it to crash like yesterday. Beep beep beep. The loading screen being so cute lately.
Industry. A good place. Hello, old friend.
You know this place well.
That's right. Those ad walls were once covered with my picture. And over there used to be claw and capsule machines. All the prizes were me. That's why I want to bring them back. I want to bring everyone home. Leave the collecting to me. But, once we start, the frequency spikes might draw in things. I'll leave that part to you, okay?
Leave what?
Just some old friends. Chisa, the passenger, help! I can't be interrupted while collecting.
Sure thing.
Yourselves.
The brick.
You hear it too? Desperate voices, crying for help. echoes of the people's longing. When too many gather at once, it's like someone puts a replay button on your head. It's uncomfortable, heavy in the head, tight in the chest, like someone squeezing you from the inside. But hold on a little longer. It passes quickly.
It's Anne? Honami City. I cannot open the map, so I guess it's like one time thingy.
Looks like we haven't gathered enough. Maybe we need to find somewhere with more people. How about a bit farther?
Abi! Abi! Pick up and put down the frick. Okay. Where are you going? How far are you gonna go? Whoa, what the freak? What is this? Whoa. I don't think I can take a picture. Can I? Of course.
Who's there?
Froxidus?
Incoming. A pivotal moment.
Exodus. How did they get here?
Exactly, Rover. How they get in here?
They left behind some kind of device.
As always.
Looks like frequency detectors, but it's rough. Like something rushed the night before a lab demo. Even the most basic frequency stabilizers are missing. I'm not saying they're completely useless, just that performance-wise, it's not very reliable.
Chisa, passenger, come quick. There's a lot of strong longings here.
Let's meet up with Namipon first.
The contrast on the contrast on stream is really nice, but for my eyes it's really too bright. I will like decrease the lighting a little bit.
This way, over here.
Overall,
You can start collecting now. Oh, and more troublemakers might show up. That's it. I'm counting on you again.
Here. Eye of battle. Connection shattered. The number of tacit discords is increasing.
Namipon said there are lots of longings in this area.
There used to be a commercial district here, one of the busiest parts of the city. Must have
These monsters. They're acting the same way as before.
When they become crystallized, they go berserk. Keep your guard up.
What's causing it in the first place?
A pivotal, it's hard to say. Whatever it is, but I have a dress rover. That thing. It's rejecting outsiders. It's using the tacit discourse as blades, driving them into a frenzy to stop anyone who doesn't belong to this city.
Wow, collecting in a crowded place really is different. We've got quite the catch. Let me
The
sort them
silt
out.
got on the screen.
This is just my speculation, but something tells me a powerful hidden force is behind these tacit discords, directing them to drive away all outsiders.
Under what circumstances would you want to drive away outsiders? When you see this place as your own territory, your home. What's the matter?
Did you hear that?
Hear what?
Help!
Oh, I heard that.
It hurts. Help. Please. Help me.
Bro, where are you? Wait a minute.
He's wounded badly. Not good. Already unconscious. If we don't get him out, he won't make it.
But this is not the real person. Oh, sus.
Is it? The lament.
No.
Slicing has started. Space fractures and is rearranged. Everything caught inside, people included. They're all twisted into absurd, broken shapes until the lament ends.
Oh. But he, but he's so good looking. This time we face it together.
Thank you. The slicing is getting closer. Space will break down any moment now. We need to get out of here immediately.
Chisa.
Hold on to him. And hold on to me.
Returning to Sasso Cafe. Sis, the freak.
again so soon. Huh? You came back real quick this time. Oh, hello, hello, hello. I'm your friendly mall guide, a gold star sales bara. Thanks for waking me
Sales
up.
bara.
Thought I'd come here too.
What just happened?
That was my forte.
Oh, is this young man injured?
The sales gem rustled through its pouch.
Oh, but this one's the best fast acting med I've got. Should start working soon. Oh, a piece of cake.
I'm fine. I just need a little rest. I'm alright. I thought you'd be sent straight to the safe house, but my forte was unstable. You ended up at the bus stop nearby. So I asked Nami-kun to find you.
This Nami-pon is pretty dependable, huh? No need to thank me. I'm just happy to meet you, passenger. Oh, he's awake. He's awake.
How are you feeling?
Oh, it's you. You two saved my life. Thank you.
You're welcome. It's dangerous outside. You can sleep here tonight. We've got enough food for one more person.
Thanks. I have to get home. My grandma's there, alone. She must be worried, sick.
Just focus on recovering first. You can leave once you're back on your feet.
No, I promised her yesterday. I said we'd watch TV together when I got back. I can't leave her waiting there alone. No, not yesterday. The day
Is he gonna
before.
disappear again?
I don't know. I remember that the sky was grey. When I left the supermarket, it was raining. Then I haven't seen daylight since. The TV had no sound. The phone wouldn't connect. The road outside the window was... I keep trying to go home every day. But why?
By the way, the eye design for NPC is kind of changed. It's like Chisa eye too.
No. I have to go home. Someone's waiting for me. Oh, wait. already.
No, again.
I still haven't.
What? What was the achievement? What you can and can do? Well, I mean, he just long gone. The night sky is really beautiful. Let me out. I cannot explore freely, but it's pretty, so. Hey, he knew.
Greetings, Goshujin-sama. Is there anything I can do to make your day brighter?
I'm Sujin sama. You, you look just like Napipon.
That's because I am a Namipon. We're all the same Namipon, you know? Just shaped a little differently by people's wishes. But deep down, we're all one and the same. So, how about a hot cup of our freshly brewed house special?
So,
Here you go. Careful, it's hot. If the sweetness isn't just right, just let me know, okay?
we got nothing though.
Greetings, Goshujin-sama. If yes, I manage everything in Shasho Cafe. Would you care for a hot cup of our freshly brewed house special? Here you go. Careful, it's hot. If the sweetness isn't just right, just let me know.
He face in talking, not like just general Namipon. She's you okay? She kind heart. She has a kind heart.
Oh, good evening. Want to try this?
Lychee?
I scavenged it earlier. Some kind of fruit? Not sure if it suits your taste.
Is it that time?
Ever since Honami fell under the lament, food here became part of the remnant energy. Living things in this sonorum no longer feel hunger, but to me, that's dangerous in itself.
Are you picking up a kid?
I don't want to go numb. I don't want to get used to people disappearing into thin air. I don't want to get used to this loop. I have someone to find, things to do, and a place to return to. You feel the same, right?
So we will live here together. We will break this deadlock.
Our goals align. I don't care how impenetrable the tower is. I'll cut a way right into it.
Man, her eyes is
No matter how
really
tight this
amazing.
cage is, I'll tear it down. The more longings we collect, the more leads we have. I trust that day will come.
Speaking of leads, do you know when the Fraxidus came to Honami?
The Fraxidus? You mean the ones in red we ran into just now?
You don't know Fraxidus?
So that's their name. Sorry, I wasn't familiar with it. It was my first time in that zone. I've mostly explored the port area. Still no confirmed route to the tower, but at least we've ruled out several dead ends. So there are other normal people in the city. I thought only the red cicadas in my hometown liked moving in swarms like that. Didn't expect to find another type like that here. Comparing them to the red cicadas might be rude. An invalid analogy too. Forget it. Sorry.
Wait, the Fraxidus that we defeated, is it? Where are they now? Are they just like are they dead or still alive, or just run away from this from that area, or they just disappear? What happened? From what you said, the Fraxidus must have been in Honami for at least 2 months.
And they've been running experiments here.
They face, bro.
I can't decipher their methods from their files, but something's clearly wrong. Space in Honami is already shattered glass. Anything too forceful could make the
I'm
entire
so
city
sleepy right
collapse.
now.
These are hardly ideal conditions for experiments. I think they must have discovered something. Maybe a clue about the tower, or some secret of the lament, hidden in this Sonoro. Something so important, they're willing to take the risk of their experimental site crumbling. We're not the only ones looking for a way out. They might already be ahead of us. Our current priority is we could start from the commercial district. That's where I first arrived when I was pulled into this Sonoro. If we're lucky, something's still there. But tonight, we can take it easy. No Iridoglow, no lament, just Honami. Quiet city at night. Thanks for sharing this late night snack with me, even if it's just canned fruit. But still, thank you. See you tomorrow.
Good morning, Goshujin-sama. Did you have a good rest?
Goshujin-sama.
Your breakfast. Please enjoy.
Wow, breakfast. I want that. That looks good.
Oh, yes, yes. It's such a nice day today. So, Chisa went out scavenging for supplies. We wanted to do our part too, so we started tidying up. Once we're done, maybe there'll be space for a few new decorations? It might be a nice surprise for Chisa. Passenger future. Do you have any ideas? Wonderful! This way, if you please.
Wait, are we gonna decorate though? No way. Oh, we're just cleaning up.
Which little corner shall we decorate today? I'm always ready to be at your service.
We're just sort of like a skill tree here.
Go.
But clean up Sasu Cafe and get ready for the official opening. Sure. Really, we decorate everything. Huh. Chisa not even bother with the decoration in 2 months
morning.
here.
I'm back. Want something to eat? I picked up a few snacks from the store. Figured it'd be good to have some variety. Didn't expect the cafe to be this clean. For a moment, I thought I walked into the wrong place. But it looks nice. Really lifts the mood. Thank you, all of you. Well now, are you ready to go?
Sure, let's go. Bowie,
Which
bow
little corner
tie.
shall we decorate today? I'm always ready to be at your service.
Sure, thank you, bow tie. By the way, I still thinking that when the lament hit and then we restart the time, it will be reset again, and this place will be destroyed again. Jeez, read. What are you reading, Chisang? I couldn't see what she read. Can we sit down? No. Okay, let's go. Oh my god! We sit down like that, Rofo. I wonder what female Rover looks like. Like, I mean, this is hot. I like his pose. I don't know what, I don't really remember what game it is, but it feels like there's a game out there has the same vibe as this one. But I can't remember. I feel like I have played this game before. So fun. Heading to another area of Honami City. Beep 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 beep. Oh shit.
Here we are.
I'm really sleepy right now. What the hell?
I first ended up in this place 2 months ago. It wasn't during a lament occurrence, so I had a bit of time to explore the city.
Do you still remember what happened?
Vaguely. But I do recall the first occurrence hit 3 days later. At that time, Iridoglow bled through the cracks in the gray sky, like the world had been sliced open by an invisible pair of scissors. People, buildings, even space itself. Everything fell into chaos.
Then we need to recreate the city as it was, before the lament. to uncover what really happened.
Who's there?
Okay.
Ahem.
Oh.
Sharp as a tack. you two.
Polmas! Sarah Polmas. This is my favorite. Namipon.
Since you've caught on, the game is afoot. Listen up, young folks. This district is full of secrets. I've been staking out this area for 3 days, 5 hours, and, well, a long time. And guess what? I've spotted something really fishy.
Really
Those redcoats
fishy.
sneaking around and tinkering every day? Mark my words, they're up to no good.
Redcoats. Could it be the Fraxidus?
Maybe.
So, what do you say? Care to join my super detective team and hunt for the truth?
Sure,
Super
Polmas.
detective team and hunt for the truth?
Exactly. Just follow me. We're 2 clues away from cracking this wide open. Well, well. You seem quite familiar with this place, young lady.
So do you.
Naturally. That's basic detective work. Wait, over there. That's it.
Where?
The Fraxidus must have left this device here. But it's inactive. Something's covering it.
Your glow crystals. We need to clear them off first.
How you do that, Rover?
By Jove, my instincts were right. They are up to something shady.
These should be the Fraxidus's experimental devices. Is that a research report?
Oh, okay. Objective: to expand the existing sonorosphere and identify weak point in the spatial prism barriers to contain residual element energy and establish control over sonoro. Progress field test number 20. Iridescent glow. Capture frequency efficiency increase by 4.616%. Small amount of light iridescent glow crystal detect confirm as element residue. Status: field collapse after 15 minutes and 23 seconds. Anomalous partial reform. Core coil of contained unit fell due to meltdown. Status assessment. When frequency of this period deviated by 4.23% from baseline. Current containment protocol are insufficient to support continued experimentation. Remarks: the observed periodic reset within this sonoro are likely induced by elements residual power.
Huh. First time seeing a report like this. Lament residue. Could that be those iridescent things we just saw? Why so quiet, all of you?
Expand the existing sonorosphere. Could that really be their goal? This is absurd. If the sonoro could be controlled, then why hasn't this loop been broken? The left behind are still trapped in this false memory of peace. Controlling it can't be their objective. They're using it. Seeing if each lament occurrence is slower, or the deaths more orderly. It's like throwing people into the fire just to test the temperature.
The
There
freak?
might be more clues in other test sites.
That's right. There's another one close by. This way. By the way, I didn't expect you to see through my disguise. Keen eyes like yours make you perfect candidates for my super detective team.
And what exactly does this team do?
Why, investigate those red-coated troublemakers, of course. But come to think of it, I haven't seen them around lately.
Lately.
Suspicious.
So suspicious.
How many members are on this team now?
Just the one capybara. Anyway, we've arrived.
Just always all this time before we come here. Proxy does always find like an extreme way to discover the truth. I don't understand. Isn't Rover using Aero to split the
Another report.
frequency?
Just as
So
we
this
expected.
iris thingy is a frequency too. To expand the existing sonosphere and identify weak point in the spatial prism barrier, to contain residual element energy and establish control over the sonoro. Progress field test number 20. Iridigo capture efficiency increased by 7.12%. Small amount of light iridiglow crystal detected, confirmed as element residue. Status field collapse after 8 minutes and 11 seconds. 3 monitoring units damage. Anomalous partial rift detected. Status assessment, element frequency for this period deviated by 1.45% from the baseline. Current containment method is insufficient to support continued experimentation.
The plot thickens. This one's almost identical to the last report.
What are you, narrator?
Same sequence number,
The plot ticking.
different data.
So they've been running the same experiments repeatedly, with different results each time. But why are they both labeled as number 20?
But it got increased too. What's wrong?
Nothing. Just thinking about a friend. Yes. I'm sorry. I forgot to tell you her name. It's Sumika.
Bro, the phone call. The guy in the phone call, the public phone call, like he want to telling there's someone that he think it's really important for him, and it's Sumika.
This is where I first met her. Where our old base was. I left after the lament sliced and stitched this place over and over. And I never returned. Back then, Sumika used to tease me. She'd say I had to map everything out. Route, terrain, vantage points, exits and entrances, all of it. But she always went with her gut. Terrible sense of direction, though. Even so, she chose to go to that tower alone. I want to go back. To see if there's anything we missed. Thank you for accompanying me.
Always. Are you coming with us, detective?
Your invitation is appreciated.
But
a good detective never leaves a case unsolved. I still need more clues to uncover what those red-coated rascals are really after. I'll take my leave now. It's been a pleasure working with two sharp tools like you. Until
tools?
next time.
Well then,
Let's go. Always literally just guide us there.
A stash of old science magazines with notes scribbled on a few pages.
I found some too. Must have been Samika's. She used to read here during her downtime.
What about you?
I'd be with her. Sometimes we'd read the same thing. But most of the time, I'd be maintaining my weapon.
That stash in the corner. They're all clocks.
There used to be more. Samika collected them, placing them all across the city before the lament struck. Then she went back to retrieve them one by one. It was pure madness, but it proved her theory. The closer you get to Neon Tower, the slower time moves. In other words, all of Honami City might be lagging behind the outside world.
Ferry, halo. Mampir bentar karena belum story. Oke. Jangan sampai kena spoiler.
Remember that moss-covered watch? That's what first made Sumika notice something was off about this city.
Is this a piece of amber?
Sumika left it here. Her forte allows her to create amber that stores memories or moments in time.
Memories or moments?
Yes, just hold it like this. And you'll see what's been preserved inside.
Cakep banget Rover ay. Oh, tutup mata. Day 1, Smika notes entry 1. Day 1, unknown. The sky looks like broken fractured glass. 1549. I will never forget this number. Just 1 minute before the observation was complete, a dark rip suddenly tore open from the device in front of me, shredding the stream of data across the screen. My boots were still stuck to the live floor, but my upper body had already been pulled into a strange, chaotic storm. That was the beginning. Now I find myself in the city I don't recognize. Having just survived a bizarre land, it sliced through building, people, space, everything two-dimensional, three-dimensional, and maybe things beyond that. Though my eyes can quite make sense of it anymore. My forte is sailing, something that might be considered a way to resist the passage of time. Maybe if I keep trying, I can use it to record the abnormalities in this city and figure out how to break through it. I'm not going to sit here and wait for the end. What the frick? Entry 7. Coldly. If what's above my head can still be cold weather. When I woke up and checked my watch, I noticed something odd. Moss and start growing beneath the glass. The city fracture has on folded in on itself. Seemed trapped in some kind of temporal loop. Times move forward and backward within a fixed range, but oddly enough, the plans don't seem bound by each reset. The moss shouldn't be able to grow between the gears unless time isn't flowing normally here. It's eroding, rusting, and spawning that shouldn't even exist in the first place. Still, I'm grateful for this strange, unreasonable growth. It made me realize this city isn't beyond saving. There is a way out. The pen seemed to pause, leaving a small block of ink on the paper. There's one thing I still can let go of. The truth in my blur memory. It still sat almost as soon as I was pulled into the storm. But if I can figure out what caused it or how to stop it, there's no way to guarantee it won't open again. And if it does, someone else could get dragged in. However, time guides me. I guess the time when the lament start, right? And the plan doesn't got affected by the times here.
Sumika mentioned the strange flow of time here.
She told me that time within the Sonora moves slower than it does outside. The plants grow like everything's normal, yet those who died remain trapped in this loop. It's like something very powerful is holding them back.
What's holding them back might just be their unfulfilled longings.
They awakened Namikun to a city that still needs it.
Look, more amber behind us. This piece looks like it was created recently.
Go on. Hold it like you did before.
Why it's so fast? I want the screenshot, bro. Day 136. Normal. Ow. Abnormal pressure, if this constant pressure in my ears count as such. Among the supplies Chisa brought back today was a can of orange, the label print with a production date long past, but that hardly matter anymore. These so-called foods are really just compressed remote energy. Bruh. Okay. Lisa gave the can to me. She sat off the side with a piece of spring steel. She would salvage, slicing it into a curved blade using her forte, turning it into a new weapon. Watching her, I suddenly recall another day. She was sitting just like this, halfway through organizing supplies on the sofa. When she turned and asked me what my forte really was, I saw her a small ember. The one containing a preserved memory of the first time we worked together at this home base. The lights were dim. She was repairing a weapon, and I was taking notes on anomalies in the city time flows. It was a rather peaceful night as long as we could ignore the fact that we were still trapped in the city sealed off from the outside world. To hold out against the erratic occurrence of lament, I once tried to learn just a practical skill, but I failed. Of course, I did. Still, she taught me a few special way of leaf marking. I remember what she said back then. Stop treating everything like a science experiment. Think of every piece of scarred metal as a blade that never misses. The pen piercing the page, leaving a blot of ink. And I know she truly meant it. The city, drenched in lament, is riddled with danger, and yet she always throws herself forward to shield everyone else. She thinks I haven't noticed how much she burning herself out. Doesn't know her body running at the edge of a collapse. But I've done a calculation many times. I know exactly how long she has before she crossed the breaking point. The only good thing is that the Sonoro seemed to have stale time and her condition. But I can't let her stay like this forever. I want to take her back to the Black Shore, to the people I trust. There has to be a solution waiting there. I'll bring her back no matter the cost. Wait, so the what is it called? The experiments is in the Black Shore. So this girl, Sumika girl, is from Black Shore after all. So back then in Black Shore, they have these experiments, and it's got the lament. See, Sumika's note entry 159. Sunny, a rare, clear day. Today, Chisa told me she found a new spot that could serve as a base, an old, spacious cafe. From the large terrace on the second floor, you can see a beautiful view of the city center. It's been a long time since I have seen her this excited. It feels like we're one step closer to breaking the loop. And in fact, we are making progress. The handwriting sharpened slightly. Based on my research over the past few days, I'm now fairly certain of this. The key to unraveling this endless Mobius loop lies at the heart of the city, Neon Tower. It is the center of the lament, the origin, and most importantly, the point that lies closest to the outside world. If we can reach the top, perhaps we will be able to contact the people back at the Black Shore. Perhaps that's the way out of the Sonoro. The moss has already crept past the gear of my watch and reached the surface. Still, I haven't replaced it. It reminds me of the time, and that something can keep pushing through falsehood until it reaches the truth. I will head for the heart of Neon Tower tomorrow morning. If time here is clay, then I will mold it into a road that led, one that lead us home.
Judging from her notes, she really did make it to Neon Tower.
We need to find a way there. The sooner the better.
How we climb it like
Let's
right
return to
now?
the cafe first. We'll need to check with Namipon to see if the belongings we've gathered are enough to guide us to the tower.
Beep beep beep. Beep beep beep. Returning to Saso Cafe. Rates only 75.
Actually, after reading Sumika's notes, I noticed something we might have missed.
What is it?
The lament we're experiencing here in Honami. It doesn't feel like the real thing. It's weaker, like the power
Welcome back, dear passengers.
If we want real answers, we'll need to reach the lament source inside Neon Tower.
Would you like a cup of coconut cheese latte made by yours truly? It's called Cloudy Coconut Sea.
A cheese latte?
At the very least, we can now confirm this is tied to the Fraxidus' controlled
Robert.
project.
Robert, are you really ignore this Honamin? Isn't it no Honamin? Namipon?
Hello?
Eh?
Sorry. Didn't mean to ignore you. We got a little distracted.
It's okay. I'm used to it.
No.
By the way, passenger, there's something I need to tell you.
Look at his face. Ah, no.
I sensed a frequency that's closely connected to you. It's not from this space, but it's calling for you.
He's calling for me.
Is it coming from the outside? Is the connection between this Sonoro and the outside world growing stronger?
Correct. It's beyond Honami City. Part of it resonates from within you, but it's not your frequency. What could it be?
Abby. Yeah, Abby.
Who's Abby?
My friend.
I see. I haven't seen it before.
Abby is being blocked by the Sonoro.
Maybe it's looking for you. Just like Nami-kun said. But this space should be completely sealed off. Unless the restraints around the Sonoro are weakening. Could it be because of the longings we gathered?
If you're in a hurry to meet it, I can try recalibrating Neon Tower's coordinates, but it'll take a little more time. Please wait patiently.
Wait a minute.
You seem concerned about this Abbey, passenger.
Because Abby is important to me.
I
The
can feel it
face.
too. Don't worry, I'll do my best. So please get some rest for those who care about you.
Do you want to take a breather on the terrace?
Sure. Oh, the freak. The freak.
Nice weather today. Rare to see a sunset like this. If Sumiko were here, she'd probably capture this moment in one of her ambers.
Because it's beautiful looking at this topic of.
See that child by the signpost?
No.
That's the 7th time I've seen him fall there. The cashier keeps wiping a stain that isn't there. The walls are barely standing, but her uniform is spotless, just like it was. The vending machine is due for restocking, with soda bottles that are already decades old. That cat has been lying there for 2 months, maybe longer. I've only known it for 2. Middle school students are still taking photos of the sky. One that is now torn apart by resonance cords. But in their eyes, it's still clouds, birds, rainbows, the perfect sky of that single day.
What the frick is
The
this?
store keeps playing pop songs from the last century. The window that never shut all the way is still stuck at the notch it was left on years ago.
This is too pretty. I'm not even lying, bro.
They've all been left behind in the past. As for me, I'm starting to forget what day it is today. This kind of life almost feels like
Rover, bro, man, bro. I love Rover. An anime episode that got cut halfway. An unsaved file. Feels like what? Wait, so, like, are we really have anime in this Solaris tree?
interesting analogy. When I was little, every summer break was spent with cool fans, watermelons, and an old TV. I loved watching anime and was always curious about those special worlds.
So pretty, holy moly, what the freak?
I think it's kind of like an unanswered call. My parents were always busy. Whenever I missed them, I'd try calling, but most of the time, they couldn't answer, even when they did. We never had much to say. After I became a resonator and was placed under supervision, those chances became even rarer. I think the things people said about me ended up putting a lot of pressure on them, too. In my hometown, resonators aren't really accepted. Someone who can't control their abilities is like a ticking time bomb. Feared and resented.
By the way, I really love this pre-render dial scene because it's not laggy in my end in my PC. It's really nice.
I didn't want my parents to suffer because of me. So I thought maybe if I stayed away, they wouldn't have to deal with the looks or the whispers.
And it looks like a movie. It's really nice. By the way, I won't be able to monitoring the chat, so
I can't say we're very close. It's not that I hate them. Things were just ordinary. They had their jobs, I had school. We hardly spent time together. But sometimes I do miss them. Just a little.
you have to get back to keep living your life.
I really want to end this vicious loop.
Where is your hometown, by the way?
I've already tried so many times, but the outcome is always the same.
Every time the lament struck, you moved toward Neon Tower, against the tide of fleeing citizens, knowing full well it was the most dangerous place to be. You knew you couldn't save those who were already gone, and still you reached out, to the mother and daughter, to the injured young man, to me when I first fell into the city. You knew that in this endless loop, saving someone didn't change a thing. But still, not once did you ignore a cry for help. So,
You appeared. At a time no one should have. In the most dangerous place. Beneath the lament's shadow. It wasn't luck or coincidence. The Sonoro isn't fully sealed anymore. So Mika cracked it open. And from the moment we met, the loop had already begun to loosen.
which means there's a chance to break it completely. I'm willing to put my faith in you. Let's seize that chance together.
What in romance right now?
Why would you?
Because we're partners. Isn't it only natural for me to trust you?
You cannot do this to me, Roman. Stop playing with people's heart, bro. Come on, man. How many people you gonna raise right now?
Passenger! I just confirmed Neon Tower's coordinates.
Let's go. Bruh. I thought I played game. Ember Perseverate. I thought I played the game, but I just watching a movie. What the freak? It's laggy too.
The weighted neon tower is in disarray, but lucky us, we've got this. Press this. And that should do it. Now we have a route to the tower's base. Once you're all set, we can move out.
The bow tie.
What corner shall we decorate today? I'm always ready to be at your service.
Okay, let's go.
To the tower we go. Are you ready, passenger?
Ready as ever. Beep beep beep. Oh, it's not. Neon Tower Base. What the freak? Bro. What?
Over here, over here. Yep, right there. The big tall tower hiding in the broken city. It's finally opened up for us. Let's go!
Let's go. You okay?
So much dust.
So much rubble from the city scattered in here. Debris and loose junk. Watch your step, everyone. We need to bypass all this and find a way to get to the top. If Sumika really made it this far, she would have left a sign for me to follow.
Ajarin main kak, ini ID ku. Halo halo, welcome. Aku nggak bisa add ya, soalnya lagi quest. Nanti aku add.
Whoa, this is...
The Fraxidus refer to these as light iried glow crystals in their reports. Might be element residue. Just like before, we should be able to clear them out to restore the area.
Aku juga nggak jago-jago amat sih main wuwa, cuma suka storynya aja.
Oh, look, a shiny stone.
It's Sumika's amber.
Oh, sis. Oh, the lake. Sumika note entry 160. The handwriting is noticeable, Russ. It should be around noon. I have reached the third floor of Neon Tower. Rubble from the building is scattered and floating around the likes a satyr kaleidoscope. Some pieces have even stuck to my cloth. I must look like I'm covered in rainbow frosting. But my body is getting colder. Turned out I was right. Either this sugar crystal or the entire city are slowly draining the body heat of anyone who doesn't belong here. I need to keep moving. I have to find the right part of the top and fast.
Sumika might have taken this path straight ahead.
Let's go check it out.
Let's go.
Mika said her body was getting colder.
It is unusually cold here. There's a strange sensation of warmth, being pulled away.
Yup, my bones are starting to shake.
Whatever is causing it, we need to stay sharp.
Oh, that's cute. What the hell? That the crystal is barrier. Wait, so Rover can cure the
More
Sumika
glow
then?
crystals here.
Let's clear them off. Samika's notes might have been buried beneath.
Imperator power is insanely good for
Oh,
life.
this is it. Sumika's amber.
Sumika note entry 161. 15:23. It's been 5 full hours since I entered the tower. Nearly half of the time was waste because I took the wrong path forward. My watch is almost entirely covered by moss. It spread quickly. There's no doubt now. Time inside the tower flow differently from the outside. Now the entire city of Honami is out of sync. I passed through countless time fragments. Saw my 10th birthday party cake, the balloon, the flower from my coming of age ceremony, and the lab coat I first wore when I joined the Black Sword. It was happiness, surreal like a dream, but I couldn't let myself get lost in it. I took off my protective glove and ran my finger across the corroded surface, trying to touch the reality in front of me. Surprisingly, it felt warm, like the vein of some living creature. The writing wavers here, as if the hand holding the pen had started to say. Or maybe that warmth was hallucination born of being so cold. My mind is sleeping, but I can't stop now. I knew from the start this would never be an easy part. But so what? Even the most dangerous equation still needs someone willing to solve it.
She said the path ahead is wrong.
We need to go back.
Oh, sis.
Hey, wait for me. I'm freezing here.
Nami Ponsat. You sure? This is such a cool. What is this? Can I take a picture? Oh, I can. Okay. But maybe a little. So cool. This is not our first
Oh.
place.
Look how big. And that tree.
Look at those chairs.
They're covered in air glow crystals too. Samika's notes must be hidden underneath.
Sweet like the girls crystal. Sumika know how to. Oh no, Sumika, no. By the way, is Sumika really know how to hi- like using the crystal to hide her note? By the way, Sumika note entry 162. The handwriting is distorted, yet forceful, pressing deep into the page. Endless fragment of time. I didn't expect to witness my entire life play out in display. Honestly, it was a good life. The repeat crossing and the blurring of my sense have made it impossible to judge the passage of time. Even the hand of my watch have stopped at last, caught in the moss hole. But that's okay. I achieved my goal. After countless trial and error, I have finally mapped out every correct path. I know I probably won't make it in the top though. It doesn't matter. Even if I don't live to see the end, it doesn't matter. All I ever want was to lay down a clear road, so those who come after can walk across my bone and reach the light. That's enough for me. In fact, the next words are nearly illegible, the ink smudged by trembling hand. I feel content. I remember that night when I was 18. I would just pass the Blake sword assessment. I stood over the clock, overlooking by sea by the heaven sprout, gazing up at the sky. Back then, I believed the truth was hidden beyond the star. Now I'm curled up inside the still maze of neon tower, watching the lament tear a space apart. Watching a fragment of my past, my whole life, I have never been this close to the truth. Across time, I reached out to my 18 years old self. Space collapsed around me. My mind casts fire in the light. I feel myself unraveling, being stripped away, broken down, and engraved. Then I hear my 18 years old voice saying, "So you really made it here?" Wow. So the part, I guess we know the part to the top the tower now. Ah, freak. I love like there's no comment to the previous note, Sumika notes, because we just know what happened to her. Nothing to comment about. I think this is the last one from her.
Sumika, she marked every correct path. That's an amazing deed.
What's that sound? Am I just hearing things?
Sumika. Wait. Eh. Ah. Oh. So,
People from the Black Shores?
so this is what happened.
Hey, you! Can you see this entrance?
See, She's smiling.
The people here, they're trapped. My friend, she's trapped here. Please, just once.
You win, Sumika. I mean, glad you pull Rover in. It's not the bullying, but you pull Rover in.
Incredible girl.
Crazy.
She got so close to finding the source of the lament in the city. But as long as someone keeps going where she left off, she wouldn't have regretted it. Not once did she live with regret.
Like in that really short moment, she like make the best decision to pull Rover in. Holy moly. Imagine it wasn't Rover that got pulled in. This is crazy, bro.
Did you hear that?
Wait. Shit.
Sounds like the space inside the tower is being sliced up.
Man, I love the sound.
Is it because the lament here is different from the one outside?
The sound effect is really great.
Or maybe the tower itself has already been consumed by the lament. It has become a part of it. Rover, Namipon, take my hand.
Okay, Chisa.
Oh, no. No, we got spirited. No.
Space has just been sliced again.
Oh, it's different.
The temperature's dropping, but there's no frost or ice anywhere. Could it mean this tower really is absorbing warmth from human bodies? Just like Sumika suspected.
This thingy have no crystal before. I believe we will get like 2 or 3 looking to this place, and it will got cover all in crystal. Look at that.
Over there, I see something.
Controllable sonar project test load. Test site core zone level L4. Former Neon Tower power distribution room. Irradiate glow. The frick is that? Crystallization level. Surface level 3 alert threshold. During field test number 20, a content unit overload trigger a localize spatiotemporal fracture. The element capture intercept a frequency of unknown origin. Signature analysis complete. Preliminary region of origin Lahoraroi. Frequency decryption failed. Signal dissipating. All personnel evacuate immediately. So this is from Flaxidus, I guess. Hello, Ikan. Hello, welcome. I'm playing Wuthering Wave, new main quest.
Test number 20 again.
Who's that?
Flaxidus member? What? Open up. Wow. What? Cutscene? False sovereigns?
It's burned to the very heart of the lament.
What the fuck? What was... Huh? now, okay? The frog is dead. Bro, what? Crazy. I cannot take a picture. Eh? The frig. Oh, soon. What is that? Oops. Wait, it it sucked anything. Oh, the eyes. Eh, it's gone. Oh no, I don't like that. Huh? This is crazy. Wow, my head.
Annihilation! The wicked will face judgment. I am the Tempest!
Eh?
Hopefully this helps.
Ow. Ow. The freak.
Hopefully this helps. The wicked will face judgment.
Again, cutscene? Oh, Hey, hey, hey! Wait, what? What? Why am I running suddenly, bro? The freak? Yo, this is cool. I love it. I really love it. Oops. No. Oh. Oh. Chisa.
Is she inside that space now?
Oh. We're not in the same space. Oh no, the necklace. Chisa! Why we have like quick time event here? Quick time dialogue. Oh. Why are you here? What? Bro, wait, this is so cool. Bro. What the? Bro, this is so cool. I love it. Ah, this is too cool. another cutscene. Kukun? What the Oh, Chisa! Oh, sis, what the freak? Switch to Chisa perspective? That's cool. Saking kerennya gue lupa sampai screenshot cuy, gue lupa screenshot. Saking kerennya. 1 hour ago. Wait, it's 1 hour. We get separated for 1 hour already.
Another space sliced apart by the men. They're not here.
What is high school
Is she
people?
the transfer student? Probably. Hutch is a supervised resonator. Better keep our distance.
Yo,
That explains it. Look at that thing on her neck.
shut up.
Why is she wearing that? Creepy. Is it because she hurt someone? Definitely. Just look at her. She's terrifying.
She's pretty.
What are you doing, Kuchiba-chisa?
Kuchiba-chisa. 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 That's cute name.
My name is Kuchiba-chisa. My homeland is a solitary island, walled in on all sides, much like myself.
Dear passengers, a minor tapestry detected has caused the train to be delayed by approximately 30 minutes. We apologize for any inconvenience. Taxi take over, they turn into tacit things.
Again, these voices.
You awakened to protect a classmate who was being bullied. What a good girl. Don't be afraid. This device can help you rebound to a normal life.
What?
Who did this?
Oh my god. What? That's so sad.
In conclusion, strict oversight of resonators is essential to ensuring societal stability.
Hey, did you hear?
You mean that Kuchiba girl? Who would have thought, right?
I feel bad for her parents.
Because of Chisa.
Are you blaming this on our daughter?
No, I didn't mean it like that.
I'm sorry, Chisa. Mom and Dad should have done better.
Enough. I have enough.
Wait, so there's a lot of people that don't like Resonator. What the freak? Isn't it normal? I thought Resonator is
This is-
normal.
Shasho Cafe.
Chisa!
You. so much.
I don't like suspicious.
For what? You forgot already? For helping me with my homework, of course. You're a genius. No one else in the class could have solved that tough equation but you. I was so wrong about you before. Oh, please don't be mad at me, okay? Can we still be friends, Chisa?
She want to be friend because the homework. Yep. And Chisa will give her homework to others so she can be friend with everyone.
I just knew you'd forgive me. You're always so kind, Chisa. So sweet, so bright. Honestly, you're like the bestest ever.
Yes. All of you are my friends.
Go to Huanglong, Chisa. There's a lot of good people than here.
Chisa, you're here. Thank you for saving us.
Saving you? That isn't right. I didn't...
Chisa, stop being so modest. We wouldn't be here if it weren't for you. We all owe you so much. You're our savior.
We are all here enjoying life in the cafe because of you, Chisa. We can't imagine this place without you.
Really? Did I actually help you all?
Of course. Don't you remember? Look over there. See those teachers and students? We are all here because of you.
The POV getting closer to her.
Look at everyone's smile. It's all because of you. Without you, this place would be cold and empty again, right? Come to see everyone, Chisa. We all like you so much.
Everyone needs you. Please, we want you to stay with us.
A life like this feels great, doesn't it? To be loved, to be needed. Could you really give that up?
Why won't you come over, Chisa?
Why won't you come over, Chisa?
Oh. What did thing do? What do you mean by go back to normal? No, Chisa, no. They're not true friends. Told ya.
Chisa, come back!
Oh shit, what the frick? Almost, holy moly. Oh. What the frick?
Are you alright, Chisa? Do you feel better now? If you start feeling overclocking symptoms, you should tell me.
This is kinda good.
Don't worry. I've installed an overclocking detector in your collar. If anything goes wrong, you'll know immediately. There's nothing to be afraid of. Just enjoy every moment of your student life here.
We've always seen you as someone we can really count on. You should believe in yourself more, too.
Since we ended up here together, that makes us partners, even friends. Didn't we promise to chase the stars, to go where the torch of truth burns bright?
Is that people researcher?
This power was always yours. We only gave you the choice. To step into the stars, to seek the truth, and to protect the ones around you.
But these people sounds really nice.
Welcome to Star Torch Academy, Miss Kachiba Chisa.
Chiba Chisa.
There you are. So this is where you've been hiding from us these last few days.
Don't shut us out, Chisa. We know you overclocked, but that doesn't change anything. You'd never hurt us. We know that.
Yeah, we were super worried when you ran off like that.
There has to be a way to treat your condition. Or maybe we can ask the instructors at the academy.
I'll go with you.
How
Is
does
that
it feel now?
oh, is that beeping
Any
anymore?
discomfort? You see, Chisa? You can take it off whenever you want. It won't bind you anymore. And it never should have. You're a bright, remarkable child. I believe you'll reach the farthest stars together with your companions.
Why would you trust me?
Because we're partners. Isn't it only natural for me to trust you?
You're Chisa. Of course you can do this.
There's nothing you can't overcome.
You carry a strength deeper than anyone's, Chisa. Even if you fall 10,000 times, you'll still find the courage to rise again. You just haven't realized it yet. We're gonna go so far together. Just wait and see. Don't give up, Chisa. We're all looking forward to the future you'll create.
In the end of the day, she found a place that can receive herself.
Lisa, long time no see. I'm going to take care of yourself while I'm gone. If you ever find yourself in trouble, look for the path. Even without a guide, I trust you'll still find your own tomorrow. So, go run to nothing